right, so if you've been struggling to make consistent commissions with CPA marketing, I'm gonna be going over my top 5 tips that any beginner can use starting today so you can make your first $50 a day, your first $100 a day, $200 a day, $500 a day, and beyond. So make sure you watch this video to the end so you don't miss anything important. And without further ado, let's get straight into it. All right, so tip number 1, man, winning offers. It's a few different ways I go about selecting winning offers, because if you don't have a winning offer, you won't make no commissions in the first place. To find my winning offers, first thing I always do is I like to reach out to my affiliate manager inside of my dashboard. Everybody has an affiliate manager no matter what CPA network you go into. So say for instance, you are inside the survey niche. What I do is reach out to my affiliate manager, say, hey, Bianca, can you send me the top performing survey offers that work well with whatever traffic source you're using, Facebook ads, Instagram, YouTube. You want to mention a traffic source in the category that you're interested in. Or if you was just running on a particular traffic source, you can say, hey, Bianca, what's the top performing offers on that's performing well on Facebook ads? And they'll send you a list of offers that you can go and run within like 24 hours or whatever, as long as it's during the business day. Another thing you can do as well inside of MaxBounty is you can sort all the offers in whatever category that you're in by EPC. Now, EPC is basically earnings per click. Say for instance, you got a survey offer that pays out $1 per lead and it has an EPC of 25 cents, which is typical. That means 1 out of every 4 clicks will generate you a commission. So if you sent 100 clicks to this survey junkie offer, whatever the name it is, you can expect 25 conversions. Now it's other offers, that pays out like $5 that have an EPC of like 24 cents and things like that. What I like to use is this website called adcalc.net. If I remember, I'm gonna leave a link below. You can basically calculate the EPC of any offer. So any of them that's kind of complicated and you can't just do off the top of your head, you can use that little tool to come up with the EPC. And why this is helpful, because if you're paying, let's say, I don't know, 35 cents per click running Facebook ads, you want to know the EPC of the offer so that you know, like say for instance, the EPC of the offer was only like 20 cents. And in most cases, if the EPC is 20 cents and then the cost per click on Facebook ads is 30 or 35 cents, you would be in a negative. So that tool is helpful to use. And if I remember, like I said, we put it down in the description. Tip number 2, traffic sources. Depending on what kind of budget you got, I like to run with, if I'm on a low budget, I only got $100 or less to my name, I'm running Craigslist ads. And if you've been following my channel since I started back in mid 2018, that's how I had my first success online. I actually was able to scale Craigslist ads all the way up to like $230 or $260 in a single day, probably only posting 5 ads. And if you know by watching my YouTube videos, Craigslist ads is anywhere between $5 to $10 per post. And I only had about 5 ads up that day. So you can see the scalability in that. And I was promoting survey offers because they were super high converting. And that's why I mentioned it earlier inside this video. Now, if you have more of a budget to work with, I highly recommend running Facebook ads. That's where I basically went from posting Craigslist ads to basically generate a couple $1,000s worth of profit. And I was able to go and run Facebook ads to basically go and scale up and have my first $800 a day, $500 a day, all that crazy stuff. So really just depends on your budget. Like I said in tip number 1, ask your affiliate manager for the best performing offers in whatever category. Tip number 3 I got for you is sales funnels. This is very, very important. This is something you're gonna have to learn at some point. Sales funnels is basically your ads, your opt-in pages, your email follow-ups, basically everything that's involved in somebody seeing your ad for the first time and then becoming a customer. That's pretty much the whole entire funnel in itself. And for my opt-in pages, I always like to opt for simple and short, straight to the point opt-in pages. So if I was setting up a simple opt-in page where I'm collecting just the email address, I'm only using a sub headline, a headline, and then a call to action. You don't want to give people too many options, because when you give somebody too many options, they tend to not take any one. So make it short and sweet, a headline, a picture, and a call to action, and you're pretty much good to go. And what I noticed about using simple opt-in pages, I tend to get a 60% opt-in rate versus having a long filled out opt-in page and only getting like 20 or 30% opt-in rate. So just keep it short. Tip number 4, you want to have an offer rotation going on no matter what. No matter how successful your offer is promoting, it's more than likely something else out there that can be even more converting than the run that you mainly run it with. So for example, if I'm inside the survey niche, I like to find the top 3 performing survey offers and rotate my traffic to see what's basically converting the best. So say for instance, you got Survey Junkie, Life Points, what's another one? Inbox Dollars. What I like to do is set up a traffic rotator link, maybe using ClickMagick or ClickMeter. I think ClickMeter is free, but if it's not free, you can just go with ClickMagick, where you can basically, let's say, okay, make it simple for yourself. If you got 2 links, use a traffic rotator link 50% of your traffic will go to one link, and then 50% of your traffic will go to other one. Send 100 clicks to the traffic rotator link, it will send 50 clicks to one offer, 50 to the other. Very easy to understand. And with split testing the offers, you will get to see which one actually converts the best. So some offers that's lower paying might not convert as good as an offer that pays more. So you wouldn't know that unless you test it out. Then once you find a winning offer, another pro tip that you can go and do is split test the same exact offer between two different networks. So if you inside a MaxBounty and you inside a Cash Network and they both have the same offer, almost always split testing those links, one offer will perform better than the other network. You know what I'm trying to say. So find a few different offers inside of your niche, split test the offers using a traffic rotator link, and then last but not least, split test the offers within network. And then my last tip I got for you, which is number 5, which is mindset, man. One thing you have to understand, none of this stuff is gonna happen overnight. Learning how to build sales funnels, how to find winning offers, how to scale winning offers, how to run paid traffic and everything else that comes with the online, the making money online industry. It all takes time to learn. You gotta really just fall in love with the process and just believing that it's gonna work. Before I made my first commission online, I think I was doing affiliate marketing for about a good year before I got my first commission. And before you know it, I was making hundreds and thousands a day. So at the end of the day, man, just keep testing out different offers, testing out different traffic sources, and just stay consistent. Now, if you want to learn more in-depth MaxBounty and affiliate marketing trainings, I highly recommend you go and check out my 6-course bundle, where I pretty much go over how to do Facebook ads, Instagram ads, YouTube, Bing, Craigslist, everything under the sun that I use to grow a successful online business and turn this into full-time, as a full-time grind or hustle, whatever you want to call it. So links in the description for that. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about my 5 MaxBounty tips. I reply to everybody. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm posting videos like this pretty much on a regular basis about making money online, CPA marketing, affiliate marketing, and all those sorts of things. So that's pretty much all I got for this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one.